Hey everyone, Kurtzing here with some open Great League battles showcasing Whiscash. I feel like it's been a fairly solid pick. I've been running it with Metacham and a little Ninetales. Later in the video I switch out the Ninetales for Gliscor, and it's been working really well for flyers and ground types, fighters, stuff like that. I feel like a lot of people don't really know for sure the moveset or how to counter it, at least earlier on in the season like this. So it comes in pretty good. It's got decent bulk. It's ranked, I think, 121 in PV Poke for the rating, and I've been having good success with it. I've lost some games here and there. I haven't kept track of the full rundown of how much, what I've won out of what I've played so far with these different two teams, but it's been positive and I've been climbing. So I'll get into some of the battles here. I'm gonna do a weather ball. Doesn't do anything to Bastodon. And this is actually part of the reason I switched out. I think I ran this team for 3 or 4 sets, and I was running into a lot of issues where like a Bastodon would just wall me and stuff like that, because if I wasn't aligned right, I just couldn't do anything. So I switched out and got the different typing and got the Earthquake, and the Earthquake surprises a lot of people. Go for the Psychic here. Gets the shield. Switch into my Whiscash. Shield this up. Gonna go for a Mud Bomb. Gets the shield. Had another Mud Bomb. It's actually quite spammy too. Takes out their Samurott. Bastodon comes back in. I can get to another Mud Bomb. I've been finding that Whiscash has quite a bit of bulk and it's quite spammy. It's been working really well. Get taken out there. Coming with Metacham. I think I let this go. No, on a shield. Just to make sure. Into the next battle. Deltaria. I fire them up here, and I figure if they're going to stand, I'll go straight for the Blizzard and see if they block it, or if they know that I have it. Let that one go through. Oh, that's right, I banked the move on this one. They have their own Whiscash. Let the Mud Bomb go through. Go for Weather Ball. Get the shield. Let this one go again. Go for another Weather Ball. Lay that through. So I go for another Weather Ball here. No, I think I can shield and farm down, and then I'll have a Weather Ball, or do I let it go? And I shield, farm down, And then I'll have a weather ball for the Altaria if they bring that back. And they do. Get their last shield. And they have Abomasnow. Do a little chip damage here. Bring a Medicham. Probably would have been good to switch out right away after throwing the weather ball. Not give them quite as much energy. Let the energy ball through. And I believe I counter all the way down. And then they have another Ice Punch for the Altaria, and they don't have shields. What I was liking about this team is I've got triple ice advantage, or snow, and with so many flyers, and then you got grass types trying to counter lanterns and the Swamperts and stuff like that. It's good for the grass. And here I've switched out into Gliscor. And here I believe I go for a Blizzard. See if they respect it. If not, it's going to do a lot of damage. They do shield, so I swap. I'll let that go. Go for Night Slash. Gets the shield. Now I'm in a good spot here because they have no shields. I can shield this, hit the Night Slash, take them out. Do a little bit more farm. And I over tap there. I should have gone for the Night Slash right away. Use my other shield. And at that point I was like, okay, I'm just going to farm down. Have as much energy as I can. And they bring back in their lantern, so I go right for the Earthquake. Does a massive amount of damage. I'm still able to hit another Night Slash. Takes out the lantern. And in the back, they've got the Nidoqueen. Come in with the Whiscash. Go for Mud Bomb. There's about half the health. Tank the Earth Power, get to another Mud Bomb, and that's a good game. Into the next battle here. Whiscash into Lantern. I like with this matchup too, my Mud Bomb is doing super effective damage, same with the Mud Shot. And even the Surf doesn't do a terrible amount of damage. So they no shield that. I get to another one, I think they must have overtapped there. We're just farming up lots of energy, so they shield. I shield up the first one. I'm thinking, why aren't they switching out here? They must be weak in the back. When I let this one go. Get to another mud bomb. Takes out the lantern. In the back, they've got Shiftry. I switched out a bit late there, but to catch the Leaf Blade. Does a chunk of damage. Then bring in a Skarmory. So here I'm just going to go for the Night Slash. Hope I get the boost. Don't get any boost. Haven't been very lucky actually getting the Night Slash boost running this one. Another Night Slash, still no boost. I think I get to another one. This thing is very spammy with Wing Attack. It's a new buff. And I believe I'm just about out of another Mud Bomb. So I come back in. And go for that before they get to a move. Here I'll get their last shield. They let it go through. Shield up the Brave Bird. I swap out. I swap into my Medicham. Good matchup for Medicham. Counters are super effective, and the Ice Punch will be super effective. Against their shield. I don't think this KOs. Live that. Just counter down. And I believe I have the Ice Punch, not quite. So come back in. I'm like, oh man, that was such a close game. But I actually lived this time. Reach the Mud Bomb. Oh, that's a good game for me. Next battle, Whiscash into Azumarill. Going for the Mud Bomb here. Typically, they let the first move go through no matter what it is. Let the Play Rough go through. Switch into my Medicham. Shield the Play Rough. And then I go for an Ice Punch here. Gets the shield. Click the Psychic on CMP. A little bit more farm, and then I was having some lag issues. Get that. Get their last shield. That little bit of overfarm, I was super close to the Psychic. They reached a move first. Takes me out. Go for the mud bomb there. Get rid of the zoom roll. We have an Altaria, no shield. This is gonna hurt. Boom. In the back, they've got G-Fisk. This is looking really positive for me. Got 2 answers. That does a massive amount of damage. They're gonna have to throw or I'd get to another move. Rockslide takes me out. Come in with my Gliscor. Rockslide again. And with the ground typing, it doesn't do a ton of damage. But they go for an Earthquake. Does even less. And I get to the Earthquake. Get to go for the Earthquake here, and that'll be a good game. Thanks for watching. Leave a like, comment in the description, and I hope you enjoy the video. Have a good one.